consistent upload speed, or if it stutters, you know, then fucking Twitch and YouTube, they'll be like, oh, he's not streaming anymore, and they cut off.
Yeah, you gotta have a good bit rate. You gotta.
It's a pain in the ass.
If you like, I did it for like 3 days. I just couldn't. I couldn't bring myself to keep doing it. Nobody was watching. I didn't give a shit.
That's usually how it goes, dude. You've got to, you know.
You really gotta plug for a long time.
Yeah, and there's a long time where you have to like, you have to talk to yourself, you know, before people actually start showing up. And...
yeah, interacting. Right.
And there's so many people that download OBS and try to stream now that all the categories are flooded. So if you don't have people that like join your stream, you stay at the, you know, like for instance, if you click on a Twitch, if you click on like a Twitch category, you know, there's usually like 3 or 4 pages of people streaming that game. And if you don't have people in your stream, then it, you know, you get dropped to the last on the list without anybody watching.
Yeah, but basically, if you ain't already there, you just ain't gonna be there.
Exactly.
That's why most people quit.
And it just takes time. You know, you pick up people over time that want to watch, and
eventually, yeah, you get those fans.
you get people that enjoy your personality and like chilling with you. What's up, Knife? What's up, Jared? How are y'all's days going?
He is streaming right now.
Yeah, I just started.
I'm gonna say something incredibly out of pocket and racist.
Yeah, definitely
Twitch
do
will
that.
ban
you. Yeah, definitely do that. It'll get all my shit shut down.
Yeah. I know you have this dream of Twitch, but let me go ahead and just shut that down real quick.
And Jacob disappeared.
Yeah.
It's been good. Yeah, man, I've had a pretty chill day, Jared. It's been chill, dude. Just been working till about 2 o'clock. Then I had some work to do for school, so I did it. Now we're at the part of my day where I play video games and think about what I'm gonna do over the weekend. That's what I was gonna say, Cody. I usually live my life on the weekends.
Yeah.
And then like my days after work are usually for gaming. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I don't do shit on the weekends, and then I'll be gaming all weekend too, though. So it just depends on what I got going on. Alright, so we need to go back and kill those huge robot guys. That needs to happen first. Back in the swamp area. Problem is, I'm trying to get up to this tower where they keep fucking dropping missiles on me, and I can't find out how to get up to it. See that tower right there? Yeah, there he goes. They're like torpedoes shot through the air. It's fucking crazy looking. I can just find out. God damn, there's trees falling and shit. Problem is, I got this gate up. I gotta figure out how to lower this gate. There's gotta be a way. Then I gotta take care of them big ass puppets. Those are some big boys there. Really? See if we can find this fucking butterfly. It's gonna be over here. You motherfucker. Shit, the butterfly attacked me. I'm not worried about anything other than getting the butterfly. Bitch, don't you get away. Mother! You got away. Fuck with this area right now. Ooh, butterfly. Where are you, little butterfly? There you are. Really? You're kicking my ass, y'all.
Hello, my only friend.
I'll be back. Alright. Let's go get our fucking souls. Or our ergo, excuse me. There we go. Can't wait till I get up there and fuck up that guy. There's got to be a way to get to him. Just got to figure it out. Lore. Painful necrosis and skin ruptures. Carcasses. Oh, that's why they call them carcasses. Ladder. Who are you? young man. Oh shit, this is gonna be a fucked up fight right here.
Ah, this must be quite an urgent patient to seek out my humble abode. You are still breathing. I must treat you quickly.
Shit.
Grant cannot have any more live patients. Trust me, it's better this way. And if you're not alive, then you must be dead. That's just logic.
Lost your fucking mind, guy. Fuck. Give me that crit. Give me that heavy. Let's get some standing.
What was her name? I don't recall.
Okay, that was...
In my judgment as a doctor, all should end while they're still humans.
Broke this weapon. Get broke, bitch. Your little half weapon ain't scary now, is it? Give me that critical for the win.
Remember now.
Fucked. Ow, doctor.
Adelina.
Crazy ass. Never had a chance. Is that all? Just an owl mask? That's all we get from her? What's up, Aptitude? I hope your day's been good too, man. Yeah, that saw blade's nasty, dude. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the saw blade, and I mean the owl mask either. Okay. What you been up to today, Aptitude? What are you playing? So we should probably get the hell out of here. Go use this ergo real fast, so we're not walking around with 15k on us. Oh, you still been playing the Call of the Wild game? Yeah, most of those hunting sim games, they're like that, where They really want to hammer home how how much patience it takes to hunt in real life. You know, it's just how it is. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, real hunting.
No matter what serving, welcome to.
I thought this guy had more throwables, but maybe I'm tripping. Must be tripping. Okay, so I've got all of the best shit equipped. So my capacity's fine.
Whatever
I just
choice
need to level damage or vigor. It's like what? 11 HP increase. That fucking sucks. 3 more damage. I guess I'm getting at that point where I'm almost maxing. Do I want health or stamina? I feel like I'm doing plenty of damage. We'll put vitality at 28, and then we'll level vigor next.
At the House of Vanini.
Yeah, I forgot I had this.
Master Vanini's patrons of prestige can all. At the House of Vanini.
What else can we get from him? Pistol rock drill blade. Sounds cool. Looks like some ambulance. Ooh. Max HP, stamina, and legion. Yeah, that looks sweet. It's basically the what you call it from so you can increase crit rate too. It's like the big jar talisman. Gonna make coffee? Hell yeah. Yeah, so we should be able to swap out our life amulet for the heavier but more useful Blue Guardianship amulet. Let's just for science. Let's see. Vitality, HP, 609 HP with this amulet. Let's see if it actually increases my HP. I doubt it, but yeah, it dropped it. That's what I was worried about. But you get the stamina and the legion increase with it. Huh. That's worth it. I don't care. I don't care who you are, that's worth it. It's a little heavier, but yeah, that's worth it. Sure. Show. What's up, Blaze? I guess he's got his mic muted. I need to talk to. Oh, I need to go get my fruit real quick. I guess we'll go ahead and go buy some gems.
Stalker.
I hate that this is all he gives you, though. Most of it's Spectre stuff.
Let's say Blaze, I can hear you. I don't know about Josh.
I can't hear him.
I have muted. I'm
Oh,
trying
I
not to
can
get off anyways.
I can barely hear him.
Yeah, you gotta turn him up in Discord, but
That's what it was. He was cut down on Discord for some reason.
yeah.
Probably cut my ass down. I do the same thing. But no, I was on Star Citizen because they came out with a new event, and it's fucked up, but I'm saying it's good at the same time. So it's this ship called the F8C Lightning. This ship wasn't supposed to drop until the actual game drops, and then you have to get towards the end of the actual game to get this ship for free or whatever. But this event, basically, they have two types of tickets in the system. They have a gold ticket and a platinum ticket. The gold ticket, if you find it from some loot, from a body, or from boxes, whatever, in some of the places that you go, then you could take it back to the ship rental shop. Oh damn. You could take it back to the ship rental shop and then redeem your ticket, and they'll give you the ship to fly for free for 24 hours, and they'll also unlock it in the actual store for Star Citizen, and it's like $260.
Ain't that the one where you gotta pay like insurance and shit on the game to insure your ship? And
the insurance part really hasn't kicked in yet. That's not gonna kick in until late, but it's good to have insurance on your shit. But
it just seems like such a big amount of money to pay for a game.
I'm saying,
'Cause don't you have to buy the ship too?
yeah, but every ship is not $200 something. A lot of people think like you're about to pay like a big amount of money, you know, just to play the game. I'm saying,
Like, what's the game though? Like, what is the game? Is it like an RPG or what is it?
I don't know how they explain this. To me, it's like almost it's definitely an MMO. I can tell you that for sure.
Okay.
But
my, did the king of
you
puppets
have
get you?
Squadron
I'm
42,
glad you're
which
growing.
is the
Beware,
game that's
dangerous.
supposed to come out, and then you have the persistent verse, where everybody can play with each other and
I
shit.
can't predict how you will change.
And I want to say it's 100 people per server.
How democracy.
But I'm pretty sure in the future that will change, and it will be a endless amount of people that can all play together, especially when you're trying to do big fucking space battles and shit.
So
But,
like what do you do? Like let's say you log in right now. What are you doing when you're playing the game?
Okay, if I was to log in right now, first it's gonna start me back at my home planet. So my home is Microtech. Microtech is an icy planet. Fucking snow everywhere. It has 3 moons, and you can go to those moons.
Okay.
When I leave out of the fucking habitation area that I spawned in, I catch an elevator, I go downstairs or whatever to the fucking lobby, and then I run to the fucking the train station. Once I go to the train station, I will then take one of the trains to the spaceport. The spaceport is where we spawn our ships at. Our ships or our ground vehicles.
You're a worthy hunter. And it
So
is
I
worthy
go-
prey.
I ride
Show-
the train all the way to the fucking spaceport, and then I spawn my
What's
ship
this?
into one of the hangars.
A gift for a
and
rescuer.
then I have to,
From a
when I
technician
do
girl.
go to that, I gotta go get in the
I
elevator.
don't remember. I've
to
saved
go
so
to
many
that
of the
hangar.
common people.
Once I get to that hangar,
Anyway,
and I get in my ship, I
thank you.
turn it on. I have to then call
My
to
God, I never did like
ATC,
that girl.
which
I
is
thought you had better
pretty
taste than
much
this.
the
How
air
disappointing.
traffic
Get these
control, and tell them like, bitch, open the doors. I'm trying to leave. And
You're a
they'll
worthy
open up
hunter,
the doors
and
for me, and I fly out. Like, it's like very detailed to everything you have to do in the game. It's almost to me, I kind of see it as a small version of fucking Ready Player One or Grand
Okay.
Theft Auto.
Okay.
Because if you want to be a mercenary, you can be a fucking mercenary. If you want to be a bounty hunter, you can be a fucking bounty hunter. If you want to run cargo, you can run cargo. And we ain't talking about moving no small weight. We talking about moving big weight. You feel me? But yeah, you can do a lot of shit on here.
Yeah, it sounds fucking crazy. How much is the
Oh.
game? Like if I wanted to just like get the base
So-
game and get like a ship, just a regular ass ship, like nothing like crazy.
I can tell you right now. Let's say, let me share my screen. So if you go right now, and a lot of people don't fuck with Star System because of the simple fact it's been campaigning since what, like 2012, 2011, somewhere back then. That's when it was first campaigning for backers. Guess what? That bitch is still campaigning. Like, it's still in alpha. There's no fucking beta.
Jesus.
But
You can
for-
play it though, right?
You can play the consistent universe. You can't play the actual game. The actual game hasn't dropped yet. But because of that, and because it's been so long, you know, people like, oh, you know, microtransactions. I got you on that. Cool, microtransactions. But there's still a fucking game content that you can play. Fucking game content is still fucking beautiful and all that. But so the cheapest ship that you can buy are these 3 ships right here. So let's say you add this to cart. So we're gonna. I'm not sure if you're looking at my stream right now.
I'm
But,
pulling it up. But yeah, that's what I've heard. Is it's like it's really bad about microtransactions and shit. I haven't even looked into the game though.
But at the same time, it's still like you still get playable content, and they still do events in that playable content where it can be fun. And if you join an organization that is fucking active, I guarantee you will definitely have fucking fun, because these orgs, they get very fucking creative, and they'll create their own fucking scenarios. Like, I've seen like where
Okay,
they've done-
so people like do role playing and shit.
Yes, bro. I've seen like people do like destroy capital ships. Now the only fucking capital ships that are in the game right now is like the 890 Jump. That's one capital class ship. But like they'll spawn like some big ass ships and shit, and everybody else is just in fucking fighters or fucking gunships. It's just fucking lasers and fucking rockets flying everywhere. Shit be wild. Or they'll do like fucking ground warfare. That shit be lit too, because there's guns in the game. Like you could play in first person or third person.
Oh really?
You know?
You can play first person too? That's cool.
Yeah. Bro, you can walk inside your ship. Like, that's why when people be like shitting on Star Citizen, like this game, like it's way before its time. Like a lot of the shit that was holding the game back is the simple fact of the technology for the game. It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
The devs are legit creating this shit. So that's why it's taking a long time for the game to even get to a fucking beta or even drop, because they're having to create it. They're trying to right now. One of the main issues is server meshing. So they've been working on server meshing, but they can't do that because the fucking third party companies that they're using for their servers can't sustain the fucking game. just crashes. So, like, they just partnered up with a new fucking company. So we gonna see how this shit goes. And besides that, they're probably gonna have to create their own fucking service too at this point. But they don't hide shit from you. Like on this website, if you want to see how much money like they fucking made, all you just gotta do is just come here. Where is that? Where the fuck is that? I think it's development funding. There you go. Development funding. You want to see how much money they've been fucking banking? This is live, by the way. They've made so far
608 grand.
That's million, bro.
That's $1 million.
Yes.
$606 million.
Yep.
That's how much
Right
the
there.
game's made.
Yep. And there's over 4 million people that play this game.
That's so
4
fucking. That's so fucking crazy. There ain't even a beta yet.
Bro, look, hold on. Look, I'ma just show you this. YouTube. Let me go to YouTube. This I show everybody this shit. So you know how you got Nissan, you got fucking
Yeah. Car companies, yeah.
yeah, car companies. So in the fucking game, you got ship companies.
Yeah, I heard about that. People like stock watch on that fucking game and shit, right?
And guess what? These ship companies, the devs who like specialize in like the fucking ships and shit.
Yeah.
For the companies, guess what they do? They also make fucking trailers.
Like movie trailers?
Like fucking
Like to showcase the ships?
Yes. Like a fucking car, like how they fucking showcase cars, they showcase these fucking ships. Look at this. You cannot tell me this shit does not look good. Just how those graphics look in this video, that's how that shit looks. That's fucking beautiful. That's teaser spaceport. That's in fucking planet Thurston. The solar system that we're in is stable. Right now there's only one solar system, but the next patch there's supposed to be a new system. But you gotta jump through a fucking some type of wormhole looking thing. But the shit is very detailed, bro.
Yeah, man, the shit sounds fucking crazy. So I'm guessing you pay like a flat cost for the game. Oh, I was still watching it. You can hit play. I was still watching it.
Oh, okay.
So you pay like a flat cost for the game, and then you have to pay for your ship and then insurance on the ship.
Oh, hold on. So like, damn, where it go? Damn, hold on. I can't leave that. This is the fucking executive edition. That bitch is black and gold. But you can, bro. I know it was available to do, but I didn't know motherfuckers were really out here doing it. There's people out here who spent like 15 grand in this fucking game.
I mean, that's what concerns me is all the fucking.
That's a true fucking backer. That is a true fucking fan and sees your fucking vision. And
Yeah,
you got money.
No shit. 15 grand. But
with 15 grand, you get the executive edition. This black and gold fucking ship. And that, I'm not gonna lie, this ship right here is the most powerful to me. I was just flying this ship. I was flying the regular one, not the executive edition. But that bitch is powerful as fuck. You got 2 guns right here. Then you got a gun right here, a gun right here, 2 more guns right there, and 2 guns on top. That's a total of 8 fucking guns, bro. 8 guns. Your DPS is fucking mad for this is a heavy fighter. The other heavy fighters, you need a fucking person running the turret. If you don't have the person running the turret, you're just gonna be firing four lasers.
So like your homeboy could be running the turret though.
Yes.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
I have a this is gonna be my second heavy fighter ship. I like this ship because I don't need nobody to run a fucking turret. I am running all this shit. All this shit.
So it's like automated.
Yes.
Oh.
Bro, this. Damn, I should stream some of that fucking gameplay. But let's go back to the game packages. Okay, so let me explain to you. So, boom, you see these 45 packs. So I started out with the little Mustang Alpha because to me, the fucking Aurora, it looked like a little penis ship. But people say the Aurora is pretty fucking good. I personally don't like the way it fucking looks. To me, the Mustang looks more fucking sportsy and combat-y. But they say the Aurora be smacking motherfuckers too.
Oh yeah.
Then you
so that's 45 USD. Does that come with the game, or is that just for the ship?
So this is just for the ship. So boom, let's say you add the ship. You go on the checkout or whatever. Star Citizen, they like to try to they suck you in. I ain't even gonna cap. They try to suck you in. So boom, you get. Hold on, actually, let me see. Okay, I can't place the order right now. It's not. Let me go back. More info. Usually, depending on what pledge you get. Okay, so it does. Star Citizen digital download. That is the game right there. The digital download. If you buy this pledge package, it comes with the digital download, which is the game.
Okay. So that's with everything though. That's $45. That's for the game.
Mm-hmm.
For the cutter. What is that? Is that like a chopper or what is that?
I want to say the cutter is like an exploring ship, but it's also fucking.
But it can fly though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All these fucking ships fly.
Okay.
But
So like you can't like. So if I was to like, let's say you buy that and then you go in the game, and the ship gets blown up, you just lose it?
No, you won't lose your ship. You will always have your ship.
Okay. So what's the insurance plan? Because when I heard they were doing some kind of insurance, something like some kind of insurance company through the game.
Yeah. So there's gonna be an insurance company in the game, not through no fucking third party bullshit. But there's gonna be an insurance in the game, so you'll be able to continue to keep insurance on your ships or whatever, as long as you're paying with in-game currency. Like if you get this,
So it's in-game basically.
Yes, if you get this cutter, which is $45,
45, yeah.
You'll have 6 months of insurance. Now that 6 months of insurance doesn't start now. It only starts when the game will be fully fucking running. Like it'll be out of alpha and stuff.
Right.
But like on my ships that I currently have, all my ships are LTI, which stands for lifetime insurance. So to get LTI, you need to have bought a ship that just dropped. If the ship just dropped, you'll be able to buy it that way. Like I just Like I just unlocked the new. Well, it's not new. It's been ready to be put out into the fucking game, but they just have yet to put it in the game. But this F8C Lightning, I just got it unlocked for me. So I did the little event. I was flying around to places looking through loot, and I finally found the fucking gold ticket. And so now I'm able to see this ship, and I'm able to buy it. And when I do buy it, it comes with lifetime insurance. So if this bitch I could blow this bitch up how many times I want and be able to just get it back. But let's say this ship didn't have insurance, but I had this ship. and that bitch blows up, I'm assuming the way they're gonna either do that is you're gonna have to pay some credits to just repair your shit,
Right.
get it back, or either you're gonna lose that shit forever until you buy another one with in-game currency. But because this ship has just
about my request.
dropped into the
Even
game,
the union's advancement test didn't make me this nervous.
Most of the ships that just come
Did the
in,
gloves make
they have lifetime insurance. Another thing, let's say, so that ship is on an event right now, so
Really?
I don't think I can
What a
sit
relief.
there and upgrade to
Confident
that.
in gloves seem a
But
logical
the
gift
Nomad,
because I
so
know he
this
lost a
Nomad,
finger.
I think I
was there,
upgraded this
after
ship
all. We could have
already
starved to death,
from
trapped
something
under
else,
that.
but
I
it's
don't
a
want- I
Nomad
will
right
never
now.
repay
I
that
don't even
thanks.
fucking use this shit.
I was too shy.
I think it's a piece of shit. Some people beg to differ, but let's say I want a different fucking ship.
Right.
Instead of paying $85 for this motherfucker, I could just sit there and be like, I want to upgrade this to the Herald.
Oh,
Now
okay.
I'm
So
just-
you can upgrade them, huh?
Yep. And now I'm only paying a $5 difference instead of paying $85.
Another 85. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
So like so I think I've spent over, let's see, account, settings, yep, and billing and subscription.
Oh,
So
they got a subscription for the game too?
Yeah, but you don't really have to. Well, if you want to, you can. But I'm not a subscriber. It says I'm a fucking subscriber. Where is that? It said I was a subscriber somewhere on this bitch, but I'm not a subscriber. But I am a concierge. So concierge is after you spend $1,000 in this game, you're like on the elite level. You know, you could get like shit.
Damn, so you didn't spend $1,000 on Star System?
I spend a total of $13.49.50 in total.
Whoa. But you'll get all the benefits when it finally does come out, though.
Yeah. Yes. And another thing is, not all of this shit all of that money has been by just buying shit left and right. A lot of that money has come from, well, not only just buying shit, because like my most expensive ship is this fucking C2 Hercules. But before this ship, I had this ship called the Argo Mole, which had like 3 fucking miner lasers on it, and like you can have a crew size of like fucking 5 people, 3 people up on the fucking on the mining lasers. Like fucking shit extends out and everything. It's dope as fuck. But the thing is, I don't have that many friends to fucking play with in the game, so realistically speaking, I'm not really gonna have fun with that fucking ship.
Right.
So what I did, I upgraded that bitch to something else. Now that ship was originally like $200 and something. I think it was like $240.
Right.
I upgraded to this ship called the C2 Hercules. It's a big ass transport ship. You do military transport, any of it, or cargo. I use my C2 Hercules as a fucking aircraft carrier. I have these little ass ships called Furies.
Right.
Here they go. Here's one of them. But I got like 2 of these bitches, and boy, they fit right in there, snug.
They do work, huh?
Yes, and let's say I'm in a combat situation. Okay, I'm gonna have some of my friends. Okay, I need you to go to the lower deck, hop in the fucking fighter, and from the fucking cockpit of let me give you a better view of this C2 matter of fact. From that fucking cockpit, I can open the front door of the fucking C2. Let me show you this. I call it Big Bertha. That's Big Bertha, right?
Big Bertha?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, from this cockpit, I can open the fucking front part of this. That shit opens and a ramp comes out. Same thing for the back. That's the back of it. A ramp comes out. But
Okay.
once
So
they're
what
done,
function does that serve? Like, can you put like ground cruisers in it, or like?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh, we ain't got no more fucking photos. What the fuck? Hold on. I know I could find some more fucking photos. That ain't nothing. Star Citizen, Wiki, ships, list of vehicles. Where that bitch at? Where that bitch? They got the A2. The A2 is more of a military gunship, but you could also still fucking put fucking what's the name, like ground crew in there, fucking tanks in this bitch, because the fucking Hercules period, that bitch is the big fucking shit, bro. But the C2, the C1, the A1, they're smaller versions of them. Ain't got no more pictures. Anyways, but this is the back of it. You got a turret right here and a turret right here. But it's just a big ass ship, bro. And they could come in different paints too.
Oh, you can paint them different colors.
Yep.
That's
but
dope.
of course it's gonna come. That paint is probably like fucking $5 in the store.
Is it in game or is it like?
Nah,
is it in-game
nah.
currency, or you gotta pay like money for that?
They want you to pay money for that bitch. But you got the A2, you got the C2, and the M2. The M2 is the military version, whatever. It's more of a drop ship. You got your fucking crew ready to fucking run out that bitch and drop down. You know, your Marines and shit dropping down in the combat.
Right.
The fucking A2 is it's like the fucking the military vehicle gunship, if I want to say.
Right.
It got fucking bombs and shit in it. You got military vehicles that you can place in there and stuff.
Right.
You got the bombs right there, the missiles and all that shit. But yeah, this ship is a big ass ship, bro. See, that's them dropping bombs on the fucking city right now. But yeah, I love my fucking C2. To me, my C2 is like a fucking, it's a multi, to me, I use that shit as a multi-role. It's for transportation, and I put actual fucking little small light fighter ships. But a small fighter ship is called a snub fighter, SNUB. But I put little snubs in this bitch. I believe I could fit up to like fucking probably 10 to 12, probably more than that, of those little fucking fighters in that ship.
Right.
And let's say if my ship is under attack or whatever, and I got enough people in that bitch, I just open them front fucking doors up on that bitch.
Drop them out. Yeah.
They just fly out, and then when the fighting is done, they just fly back in through the back
and load back up. Yeah.
Load back up. I'm saying this shit is perfect. But yeah, so that's that. But this ship right here, this is called the Prospector. I wonder, do I still have this ship? Let me see if I still got that. No, I ain't got that bitch no more. So I even traded my Prospector out.
Oh, so you can trade ships? What do you trade with other people, or you trade with like?
Well, when I say trade, I mean like ship upgrade. My bad.
Oh, I see.
Upgrade. Yeah, but I upgraded my Prospector to something else. I don't know what it was, but I upgraded that bitch to something. But this Prospector, this guy, he's out here mining. The Prospector is like a smaller mining ship. The mole is the bigger one, and then they have a fucking capital class mining ship as well. But yeah, this is the AI. He's out here, and these fucking pirates, they pull up on his ass. That's a Vanguard heavy fighter. Those are 2 light fighters. Those are pirate gladius ships.
So yeah, there's just a whole ass world of different ships, huh?
And this shit is a beast.
The time has come for something new. Something to change the game.
Mind you, this is a trailer, by the way, for the ship.
You need someone you can trust. In this age of uncertainty, time to take strength. It's time to planetary. We got your back.
Whoa.
Bro, this shit even says see your authorized Drake dealer for details. Like, I'm fucking weak. But
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
But like this ship right here. So this bitch, it got 1, 2, 3, 4 pads on one side, and they got 2. You can use this pad as a large pad for 1 large ship or 2 medium ships. These are 2 medium-sized ships. Those are Cutlass Black, which are gunships and gunship/dropship. And these are all Sabri fighters. Those ships are pretty fucking fast. Then under these fucking there's like 3 fucking hangars. And in those 3 hangars, you can have more fucking fighters. So pretty much, this is a fucking space aircraft carrier. I want this bitch so bad. But that bitch costs probably an arm and a leg. I believe it costs the same amount of my fucking 4090, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Crack. No, it costs more. Oh, no, it costs the same as my, hold on, wait. Yeah, it costs the same as my 4090, 1400. But, it's a capital size multi-role light carrier.
I see.
But yeah, that bitch is a beast. I want it, but it's still in concept. A lot of people, they don't, they have certain morals. Like some people won't buy in concept ships because it is what it is. It's in concept.
Right,
Ain't no telling if that bitch is actually gonna look the way they're presenting it to look or anything, you know. So that's a lot of people don't buy in concept ships. But shit, me, no. This bitch, I will buy this bitch. But yeah, so it's a lot of good things about this game, but of course, people, they have their doubts on the game because of the simple fact they're telling me this shit's been around for how long and they still haven't produced the game yet.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, I could understand like where like people are coming from, but at the same time I can understand where the fucking company is coming from. Chris Roberts does not want his game put out and like it's shit. Like, for instance, Starfield dropped, right? And it has so many fucking bugs. It has a lot of bugs.
Right.
Also, Starfield and Star Citizen, they're kind of the same, but they're not the same. On here, there's no fucking, what's it called? Loading screens. Like, you don't do no fucking loading. If you're flying out of atmosphere, guess what? You're flying out of fucking atmosphere.
So it's like it's like Red Man's Sky. You can actually take off. And...
Yes, like you legit take off from the planet. You have to break fucking atmosphere just to get off the fucking planet. Same thing when you're coming in the planet. Like when you're coming in the planet, like your ship, that bitch catches on fire because you're breaking the atmosphere. Like this game to me, like this shit is before its time, and a lot of people they're sleeping on it, and they just like personally, if they add VR in this bitch, bro, like you can use VR, like some people do, but if VR was like strictly compatible with this bitch right now, you gotta do a couple of shit. You gotta do some things to make it compatible.
Right.
But if this shit was like really compatible with the game, fucking Ready Player One all day long. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It's like the current fucking time.
Yeah, that sounds pretty fucking crazy.
The only difference is you just can't play no fucking outrageous character like Superman or fucking Godzilla.
Right. Well, stuff like that would come, as it goes, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you can play your person. You can fucking walk around on your ship. You can go on another person's ship and fucking rob them of their ship. If they leave their docking collar, or like if it's a fucking huge class ship or like a capital class ship and the docking collar is unlocked, or if for a regular ship that you can walk on, if one of the doors are not locked, a motherfucker can come on your ship, kill you in that bitch, and steal your ship in game. Like,
that's so wild.
But a lot of motherfuckers are like sleeping on the game, but I'm saying I still have faith. Will I be spending 15K on this shit? Fuck no. But hey, I'm not gonna lie. If I had the money, I'll probably buy it. But I won't be buying that 15K package. If anything, I want to say the most expensive package they have, bitch, is like 35 grand. But it's like you legit get everything in the fucking game. And all your shit is lifetime insurance.
Huh.
Let me see.
Yeah, I may have to look into it a little more. Are you into Dark Souls games?
Never heard of
Dark Souls?
Never heard of Dark Soul?
You've never heard of Dark Souls? Elden Ring?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm playing right now. It's a game. They just dropped. It's called what did it just drop? But Lies of P, the Pinocchio game.
That's what it was called. It was called the Completionist Pack. That shit was 17 grand. It's discontinued. 17
grand.
Yep.
Can you imagine, bro?
But it came with everything,
bro. Motherfucker, get up. Get the
and
fuck. You.
This shit comes with everything too, and it comes with some extra shit.
17 grand, bro. You're talking about a car, man.
No, bro, no. I thought you were saying get the fuck up from this.
No. Look,
do you see this?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
That's 40 grand.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That pack is discontinued. What else they got? Is that the last one? 42. Okay, that was the last one. But yeah, shit like that, at one point, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted this shit because I get every fucking ship in the game. Nobody can tell me shit. Bro, my org will be on point.
No, my bad. I was streaming on Twitch. I sent you the link in your DMs. That's what I was talking about when I was talking about get up. This fucking ball of fire knocked me down, and I was trying to get up while I was fucking getting over the fact that there's a $17,000 and $40,000 fucking package on that game. That is so wild, dude.
But
40 grand, bro. Could you imagine 40 grand?
I'm saying if I was a rich person, I wouldn't mind dropping that money.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of shit I wouldn't mind doing if I was a rich person, though. But yeah, that would be kind of baller, though, you know? To just be that guy in Star Citizen, you know?
Yeah.
Just be that motherfucker that's got... 'Cause there's no telling the fucking ship you get for 40 grand. Probably get all the ships, I would imagine. I would hope.
Yeah, you do. You get all the shit. The completionist is all everything.
Ah, so it comes with every damn thing.
Yep.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
But now that is discontinued, and the most expensive package in this game is the fucking pre-ordering, I think.
How much is the most expensive one right now?
15.
God damn. That is just unbelievable to me. That packages like that exist for video games. I don't know. That's just fucking...
Nah, it didn't hit me till today that motherfuckers are really out here spending 15K on this fucking game. Like, I'm hearing, like, when I was playing the game, some people were like, yeah, I have the fucking executive gold, the executive edition of that new ship that I was telling you about, the fucking Lightning.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you have the executive gold? And the only way you can get the executive gold is if you spent 15 G's in the game, like the ship is given to you.
God damn.
Yeah, because it's not, if I'm looking at the pack, it's not included in that pack.
Oh.
It's given. Yeah, because you're on that concierge shit that I was talking about. Like, you get certain shit as concierge, like
certain like certain like shit that other people can't get. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. You get discounts too. So like, let's say
Jake would buy it aptitude. You're probably right. Yeah.
So like, it's called the Chairman's Club. So right now I'm a high admiral. I've been a high admiral since 2020. So that's when I fucking hit my 1K mark in this game.
Oh, okay.
Let's say they had a ship that was on sale. Jeff came out, it was on sale, and the week went by that people were able to buy that bitch. Guess what? Once it's gone for them, it's gone. For everybody in the Chairman's Club, you get like an additional fucking week. You just go to the exclusive store in the Chairman's Club.
Right.
You just go through the fucking store and buy it. But yeah,
but that's only for like people that's spent $1,000 or more, though.
Yep.
I see.
Nah, I want to say the next fucking mark. Hold on. Wait, where the fuck can I find it? Okay. Damn, it don't tell me. It's in here some fucking where. But it tells you like where the fucking levels of the fucking the levels of concierge.
Yeah, man. That's just wild to me, though. Do you realize what you could do with 15 grand? Like,
A lot.
man, you could go to fucking Hawaii for 2 weeks on 15 grand. Like, you mean to tell me?
Go to Hawaii for 2 weeks on fucking 5 grand.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm talking about really ball out. Like, you could I just don't see how a trip to Paris wouldn't be better to people than a fucking ship on Star Citizen. That's just wild.
Shit. Okay, so if you spend over $1,000 in the game, you get High Admiral. So that's early access to buying event tickets. The event tickets are for like the citizen con. So like they legit have like real events that you can attend and go to. And they talk about the game, what they're bringing into the game, the development of the game, and a bunch of other shit I don't know because I have yet to go to one of the citizen cons.
Yeah, good point. A fucking PC. You could get a fucking 4090 PC with all the bells and whistles.
Bro, we was just talking about the shit. We was talking about hold on.
Bless you.
Thank you. We was just talking about fucking gaming specs because the game's still in alpha. It's not really fucking smoothed out, you know.
Right.
For it to really a motherfucker really to be able to play with like over at least 100 FPS. Like if you want 100, like your PC gotta be like on point.
Right. Right.
But I was like, I have a 4090, the X Trio.
Oh
MSI.
goddamn! You got a 4090 in your rig?
Yes, currently.
Damn.
But the suckish thing for my rig currently is my motherboard is outdated. So am I talking into your stream right now?
Yeah.
Okay, word of advice, people. Don't fucking buy a pre-built from fucking Best Buy because the fucking motherboards on them
Are outdated. Yeah.
They suck you in because this is what happened, bro. So it was Black Friday, and this is when the fucking the RTX 20 series was out, but they were just now dropping the 30 series. So all I saw 2070 Super, I was like, oh shit, yes, I'm about to hop down on that now. All they want for is 800? For sure I'm about to get that. Ooh shit. What the fuck is that, a monkey?
I don't know. What's some kind of fucking weird ass? I was gonna say Pinocchio, but I'm Pinocchio.
Oh. But yeah, they sucked my ass in with that, and I looked up the actual specs of each piece on my computer, like the motherboard, fucking CPU. My CPU, that shit's definitely outdated now. My motherboard was already outdated. So now I'm on the works of building a new PC. I still gotta get a case, still gotta get a CPU cooler, gotta get some new RAM for the new motherboard that I'm gonna buy, but my fucking RAM is not my RAM. My motherboard is the next expensive piece. That shit.
Your RAM is the most expensive piece?
God damn, that shit just beat your ass, bro.
Yeah, it did. Fucking. Well, it scared the shit out of me. I didn't even know, like, that shit was fixing to start up like that, you know? Like.
Yeah, it did pop up out of nowhere.
Yeah, that bitch jumped off the fucking cliff.
But yeah, my next expensive piece will be my motherboard. My motherboard is...
Well, the good news is, though, you already got the 4090, so I'm...
Yeah, but I'm saying the 4090 was expensive. This fucking motherboard is expensive.
Yeah. But what I'm saying though is you got most of the pieces together to have a crisp ass like PC, especially for this time period, you know. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Get the fuck out of here. Man, I got 12 grand on the ground.
What, over there? Where the bear is?
No, where that fucking Pinocchio doll thing beat me to death.
Oh damn.
Yeah, you
What?
see like the little orange in the top. Well, my picture's kind of in the way, but
Yeah.
I got like 10,933 on the ground back here. Where when I died, I drop it, you know.
Damn.
See, I gotta go pick it up. That's what I'm doing now. I'm fixing to pick it up. Look at that.
Is that it there?
Yeah, look at that menacing motherfucker. Yeah, that's it right there. Look at his ass just waiting to fucking come down and ruin my day. Crazy
Fuck
ass.
that. I would have ran for it and then I would have dipped.
Yeah, I'm debating. Nah, I got it. I got his ass this time. Stamina. Come on, stamina. Nope. Damn, dude, it's like my stamina is just taking way too long. Oh, bro. I was in the middle of a Fable attack. He shouldn't have been able to do that shit.
Holy fuck. Well, yeah, when I bought my my MSI 4090, I also got an MSI keyboard and mouse.
Oh, yeah.
So
I like MSI. MSI is a good company.
the fucking that order came out to $17.33.
I mean, but MSI is quality though.
Yeah,
you know?
it is. And that's why I don't care what anybody say to me about it. Oh, you beat his ass!
Yeah, dude. Fucking game over, baby. Let's go.
Your Twitch is 18 and plus, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to make sure because I'm over here cussing up a storm.
Oh no, you're good, bro. You're good. Yeah, you're good.
But
if you don't want to be on, like, if you don't want people to be able to hear you, I can mute you if you want me to.
oh no, I don't
It
care
bothers
if they.
you. Well, I know. I try to be respectful of people. Some people don't like it or whatever.
So the next my next piece, like I was telling you, that shit. I want the MSI Meg X670E. So it's an AM5 because I'm leaving fucking Intel and I'm going to.
You're going to what? AMD?
Yep.
Are you really? My brother did the same thing.
Yep. I'm sorry, but AMD, they're taking their fucking position that they
are. Like
they
price
used to-
for price, like quality for quality, like AMD's, they're there now.
A lot of people don't know, but AMD used to be Nike back in the day.
Right.
Then it ended up being Reebok the next fucking decades. or
Ain't that
whatever.
weird how that happened? Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's just because NVIDIA started working with all these developers and getting their graphics cards in all of these games. All the specialty settings for. I mean, hell, even mine. I run an NVIDIA GeForce, an RTX.
Hold on. I'm saying the X Trio, wouldn't that be counted as a TI aptitude?
I would think so. Yeah.
Aptitude said 4090 Ti because I know I've already looked that shit up. There was no 4090 Ti, but like MSI, they've already, like, if you get the X Trio or anything past the X Trio, that shit is already overclocked to
Yeah.
their standards.
Exactly.
Bro, I don't care what nobody say, the 1080 is still fucking OP. The 1080 is,
Dude, if you look on Steam, like the 1060 is the most used like graphics card in all of Steam, which is wild to me.
But the thing,
But yeah,
well,
the 1080 is good. I think that's what Jacob's got in his computer.
yes sir, it's okay. Nah, fuck that. The 1080 for right now, the 1080 still holds its fucking weight. So that's my thing about it. Like, you might not get ray tracing like the rest of us, but guess what? The 1080 is still gonna get the fucking job done.
You got a 2080? Yeah, I think mine. It's on my peripherals. I'm pretty sure mine's a 2070 turbo,
Yeah, I got the 2070 Super.
or it may be the Super. But that's what I've got. But I've got mine's in a laptop, so I can't really like fuck with it. It's integrated, so until I go to build my rig, I can't really upgrade, you know.
Yeah, I used to be a laptop gamer, and then like I saw all the constraints and shit. Like the only things that you could fucking upgrade on the fucking motherboard is RAM and fucking what's the name of that shit? RAM. Possibly you could replace your fan on that bitch, but you can't upgrade the fan.
Right.
And you can upgrade the storage on there. That's it.
Yeah, your hard drives. Yeah. The reason I got this one was to be able to game while I'm on the road, like, because I used to travel a lot with my job.
And that's why I had mine, because I traveled a lot too. But
Yeah.
now I'm more stationary than anything. Like,
Well,
the only time
I am now, and now I've got this fucking laptop that I don't even use like I thought I was gonna be using one, you know. So now I've been saving up. I've got a couple of little pieces of I'm building one. I'm just doing a little bit at a time, you know.
Yeah, the only thing that I travel with my Mac. I have a Mac, MacBook, and I travel with that. But I'm saying the most gaming I do on that is probably like TFT, League of Legends. So I've tried.
Most computers can do that. Just offer it. Yeah, you don't have to have like no kind of crazy
specs. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I usually use my MacBook for music because I make music. I don't rap or sing. I just make the music.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah. I have my own company. It's called. Well, hold on. I'm not gonna say that because then I'll be what's it called? Damn. What's the word I'm looking for? Basically, I'm showcasing my fucking.
Oh, I don't give a shit, dude. I don't care.
But my music company is called Music Talent Entertainment. If you
for real?
What's up? Is that Chris?
What up? Yeah, what up?
No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. It is Chris.
Not.
GC and Ace is in my Discord though.
I was over there.
Oh,
Watching.
but yeah, if
Chris?
you go to
What up?
Chris is my buddy. He plays League.
Yeah, I've
And
seen
he
him
play-
in the other
with Terrence
server.
Sam.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, he also plays Monster Hunter and a couple other good games.
Yeah, I'm Josh. I'm Jacob's older brother. Yeah, we've never met. I've seen you in there talking with Terrence and then before though.
I probably if you're in Alabama still.
Yeah.
I'm back
But
later this month.
But yeah, if you go to musictalentent.com, you will be able to go to my website. But yeah, back to this motherboard. This motherboard, that bitch is 1261.
Yeah, you don't need that though.
I need it. Chris.
He said you don't need it. You
really-
don't for real.
Music,
Like
music stuff, you don't need that.
Nah, fuck that.
he said, fuck that. I need it.
If I'm gonna sit there and buy a 4090, technically I ain't need the 4090. I could have got a fucking 4070.
Yeah, I mean, if your motherboard can't support it, then what's the point? I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, if I'm gonna go all out, I'm
Right.
gonna fucking go all out.
Yeah, go all out or not. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You know what I
if
mean? There's plenty of gamers and stuff out there that have a 4090, right? But don't have.
That's them, Chris. That's them.
He said
Okay,
that's
Okay,
them.
baller. Okay.
I'm
Hey,
getting
this man has spent over $1,000 in Star Citizen. A fucking
Yeah.
a motherboard ain't shit.
Right, but he probably bought a whole car basically on Star Citizen. All the money you
But,
spent on Star Citizen, you probably could have bought a brand new car.
Hey, while y'all playing, when that game do drop, that shit's gonna be like Eve. I didn't know.
Don't
I
worry.
didn't know like Eve Online. Like people pay like real currency.
Oh,
like
Eve is serious.
yeah, like when people log out and shit of the game, and their ships, their fleet is just sitting there. People hire other people to watch their fleets while they're fucking asleep. I didn't know that shit until I started playing Eve.
Oh, is that what you've been playing now?
No. This is when I used to play Eve. I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, oh yeah, you told me about this.
Eve is not how I wanted my gameplay to be. I wanted my game like when No Man's Sky was coming out. I was like, oh my god, this is the game.
That's it.
I get to fly ships. I get to walk around in third person. You know, all that shit. See some weird ass creatures walking around. But as I was playing it, to me, the game really wasn't making that much sense to me. Star Citizen, same exact thing, only not a lot of things are implemented yet as the game is still in development, but you can still play it. You can rob, like I told you, you can rob people, you can do all types of shit in that game. So, and that's exactly what I'm fucking looking for. I'm not looking for no weird shit or anything. I just some basic ass space flight sim type game or sandbox, you know.
What'd you think about Starfield?
Starfield, I haven't played the game, but I've looked at like some gameplay reviews and I'm saying it looks all right. I like the fact that you can build your ship how you want to build it. But there's like
I like it. I think it's
the space fighting, the dog fights are pretty fucking basic to me.
Yeah, a lot of it's basic, man. The graphics are even fucking basic. I wish they had done a lot more with it, dude. But I mean, it's a decent game. I enjoy playing it.
I'm shitting on the game. It's great. I just don't.
I mean, I feel like it could have been a lot more than what it is. So that kind of sucks, but. It could have been a lot better. Could have been a lot worse, though, too, I guess.
True. But yeah, I gotta get my motherboard and let's see what else. So my motherboard, I'm gonna have to buy the CPU. The CPU that I want to get is the AMD Ryzen 9 7950X 3D. So that will be the third biggest thing, pricey item.
Right.
That shit right now is $684.
But it'll be snug with that 4090 though.
Oh, most definitely. So on the Star Citizen, well, on the actual web page, it's called robertspaceindustriescom. But if you go to the development part, it'll bring you to telemetry. So it says telemetry is like see your game performance on machines from around the community to get a sense of how your build will measure up. So at the last patch broke the fucking telemetry. And this patch, they fixed the telemetry, but it's still broken. Like telemetry pulls up now, but it's still broken.
It ain't working right.
Yeah, it's not telling you where your fucking computer specs are sitting at. Like back on like 3.17, like it'll tell you, hey, you're in this bracket, and they'll tell you your exact fucking specs you have on your computer of what you're running.
Right.
And it'll tell you the exact frames per second your average, what you get in the game. So that that's the broken part about it right now. Like it's showing everything now, but it's not showing like what are you getting and where you're at on the fucking chart. But it has some. It does tell you if you want to see this amount though. It does tell you what you should run on your system to get these type of results.
Right.
So like let's see. So highlighted green is 70 FPS is plus. So let's see. CPU score above 500 or around 500 with a CPU score GPU score of like 700. Alright, so if you're running a fucking Intel i9, so i9 13900KF 13 gen
Right.
with a 4090, you'll average 74 frames per second in the game, regardless. And
Yeah,
they
see, I run a i7. Mine's a 13 gen i7.
Yeah, I'm on a fucking
I wanted the i9, but I didn't want to get it in a laptop and then be fucked when I go to do my desktop, because I'm gonna go with the i9 or better. Thinking about going AMD on my desktop motherboard.
Go AMD, brother.
Yeah, it's what my brother he prefers AMD.
Yeah, I'm a i7 ninth
An
gen.
earthquake!
I'm in the ninth
That came
generation
from the direction of Crot Central Station. Oh, this could be bad.
of the i7,
pal.
and it's the
really,
9700F.
really bad.
And I can tell you right now, when I'm playing Star Citizen, I'm pretty sure my fucking CPU be bottlenecking like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But ooh. So if you want 107 average frames per second,
Yeah.
all you need is an AMD Ryzen 9 7950X with a 3080, and you could easily run fucking 107.
That ain't too bad. Especially if the game is as crazy as you're saying it is.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. And I'm not gonna lie, like I've thought about getting like a 7950X, but I keep thinking to myself like I could go with that, but I know in the back of my mind I'm gonna want that fucking the newest / latest fucking CPU that's better than what I got, you know. Because my main goal is to buy the latest, so I don't have to worry about buying shit else for 10 plus years. Because the 1080, I don't like we were talking about the 1080 earlier.
Right.
The 1080, that shit's still good till this day. And
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, when did the 1080 drop? Hold on. When did
Shit. Years ago. I mean, to be real with you, like, most games that you're going to try to run in 2023 don't need more than a 1080. Like, unless you're trying to run, 120 FPS on ultra settings, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so the 1080 dropped on May 27th, 2016. The TI came out March 10th, 2017. It's fucking 2023 and the 1080 is still doing what the fuck it's doing and performing well. So that's how I want my PC. Like overall, I I want that bitch to perform well for years to come. It's already, when ray tracing really gets integrated into these new games and shit, I will already have it.
Exactly.
I got the 49. So like I'm trying to build myself for the future, so I don't have to worry about buying shit later down the road.
Right.
But most of my parts are going to be MSI. So the motherboard MSI, GPU MSI, RAM. I was gonna go with their RAM, but then I thought about it and I was like, nah, fuck that. When I saw some different RAM chips, I was like, yeah, I'm getting this shit right here.
Well, I mean, you can go. RAM isn't like company specific as people like to try to make it out to be. Like like Crucial makes good RAM. I mean, there's affordable RAM options out there. Like that's probably the one thing I'm not gonna be as worried about the brand.
See, and here's the thing. Like I was most definitely trying to go for like a fucking MSI build. Like mainly, almost everything is MSI. Like my CPU cooler, that shit's gonna be MSI for sure.
Well, I mean, you know, certain things are just gonna be better if they're MSI. Like I get that, but like stuff like RAM, I mean, Crucial RAM is like.
You're talking about Corsair, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you're talking. Generally speaking, that's like the industry standard. You talk to anybody that works on computers or builds computers or, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So Corsair just not too long ago came out with some new fucking RAM, and the speed for that bitch is like 8,000.
That's wild.
Yeah, so I'm planning on buying that shit, and you already know that shit's gonna be the arm and the leg. I'm trying to definitely do like the fucking max for that shit. So I'm either gonna do 60, 64, or either do fucking 128 all the way. Do I need all that? Will I need that one day? Who knows? I just know I have it, and I'd rather have it than not have it.
Well, one day that's what it'll take. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I know I got two. So far I got two for my Amazon cart. I got two Samsung NVMe SSD. Both of them are 2 terabytes. One's a Samsung 990 Pro, the other one is a 980 Pro.
Yeah, that NVMe, that's the way to go, man. It's been a couple of months, but I've just recently swapped all my drives to NVMe.
For fans, for case fans, of course, I gotta go with the Lian Li. I'm going with Lian Li case fan.
Oh no.
For the tower, I'm going with a full tower ATX tower, the 011 Dynamic Evo Snow White, because everything in the fucking case is gonna be black and white. It's either gonna be black and white.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It'll look good.
And for my mouse pad, of course, you know, I just want to go all out. My mouse pad is even going to have RGB on it. And my mouse pad is going to be a fucking black RGB MSI mouse pad. So,
Oh, that's dope.
it took me a minute to find that bitch because if you go on MSI's website, they didn't have the fucking mouse pad that had RGB, so I had to legit search.
You had to go to somebody else to get it?
Let me see.
Or did you just get one
no,
made?
No, it's sold by MSI. They just don't have it on their fucking website no more.
That's weird.
That's bad. Yeah, they do not have that bitch on there no more. They got some cool looking mouse pads. They just ain't got that one. But Amazon is selling that bitch, so I'm gonna buy that shit. So a lot of my build is gonna be MSI, Corsair, and Lee.
Yours was an Amazon pre-built aptitude?
My what?
Aptitude on my stream, he was saying that his computer was a Amazon pre-built. I didn't even know Amazon had pre-builts they sold. Like his computer.
Oh, nah. I know I got mine from Best Buy. It was iBuy Power rebuilt. But never again.
Never again.
Yeah, never again. After I built this PC, I can leave electronics alone because I'm honestly just building my fucking PC for fucking Star Citizen. To definitely run
to be able to run it at the highest FPS.
Yup. If I can do that, I know I ain't gotta worry about no other fucking game problem.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, once you can run that shit at over 100, you're Gucci on everything else. Ain't nothing else gonna be even close. Yeah.
But yeah, so that's that.
Yeah, I'm excited about building mine. I mean, I've talked to Caitlin, my old lady. I've talked to her about it, but I could build it right now if I wanted to. I could just go ahead and dump the money and do it, but I'm kind of waiting on the I'm low-key kind of waiting on the 50 series cards to come out because it'll be around next year before I'm even worried about building one. The laptop I've got right now can run anything that's out and probably will come out for the next year at least. I mean, I run everything on Ultra, so
I want to at least be able to run my shit in
now. I ain't tried Star Citizen though, but you know, I can run most everything. I can run ray tracing, everything on like majority of games. You know what I mean? So like my shit.
Tell you right now, you ain't running Star Citizen in no Ultra.
Well, I ain't tried that yet. Yeah. With it being as big of a game as it is, you know, so it's like a whole different monster completely. But
I forgot to state. So let's say your friend wants to play a game, play Star Citizen 2. I can gift one of my ships to that person so they can play the game.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. So that you can do.
That's cool.
Some people said at one point in time, some people were saying like Star Citizen don't do refunds. Like let's say you spend 15 G's for that fucking pack that I was talking about.
Right. And
let's say you want your fucking money back. You have 30 days. I want to say it's up to 30 days to get your money back. You can get a refund, and they have no problem with giving you a refund, bro. As you saw, they made over
hotel.
Fucking.
I just find
well
saving people is its own reward.
They're
I
past
certainly don't need. If we who live through time away.
This month alone, they banked on the fucking 5th. Actually, what the fuck was happening on the 5th? Well, on the 5th of this current month, they made $19 million alone. Just that one day.
Damn. That's fucking crazy.
On the 3rd, they made close to 9.4 million. On the 4th, they made a little bit about 6.4 million. The 5th is 19 million. That shit is up there. The fucking 6th, they made about 6.3. On the 7th, they've made about 3 mil.
See, that's just fucking wild to me, dude.
Yeah, so to them, money is nothing. Like people are
Surprised they haven't got a beta version out yet with all that money, though.
Yeah, I know. A lot of us say that same fucking thing. Oh, they started campaigning December 12th. I mean, not December 12th. December 23rd, 2012.
How many developers do they have working on it?
A shit ton. They have developers in the US. They have developers in the fucking UK. Damn. Hold on, let me go to the dev tracker. They got a lot of developers. I wonder, where is it where it tells me like how many employees they have? It was something on here that tells you like how many employees they have and everything. But from what I was told, it's the fact that they have multiple devs working on one project. Sometimes that like slows the process down because everybody has their own vision of something different. To me, I would have thought that will make shit easier.
Yeah, you would think, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is how you report issues and bugs. But yeah, so the fucking thing, the event. So the current event, the fucking F8C Lightning ship is the most beef ship, fighter ship in the game.
Right.
So you can find a gold ticket or you can get the platinum ticket. The gold ticket, once you find it in one of the loots, you'll still have to pay not LTI, but you'll still have to pay to get the ship. But they give you the ship for 24 hours to fly, play in it, experience it and stuff. Basically test drive the bitch. Now the platinum ticket, for one, a dev has to be in your server. If there is a dev in your server, a mission will populate. And it's gonna tell the whole fucking server about this mission. And you have to go and fly to that. Once you accept the mission, it's gonna give you a waypoint. You have to fly to that waypoint.
Okay.
Quantum jump, you either have to quantum jump or just fly to it, depending on where the fucking dev is. But guess what? It ain't just you, because with the platinum ticket, not only you get the ship for free, you also still get LTI. The only suckish part about the platinum ticket is the simple fact that everybody and their mom is gonna try to get that fucking ticket.
Get it from you.
So they could get it for free and they don't have to pay. So that's the suckish part about the platinum ticket.
But can they take it from you? Or is it yours for... Oh, shit.
No. Once you pick that bitch up, if you gonna have to blast your way out that bitch.
It's free game.
Yeah, it's free fucking game. Like,
that's wild.
So I'd rather not me, I'd rather not deal with those problems. Two, you don't know, like you can. It's a place on here called the Spectrum, and you can see what devs are online, but I'd rather not even go through all that. I'd rather just go ahead and buy that shit. Because you're gonna have to find a dev in a fucking server. You're gonna have to then make sure you're fucking loaded with fucking weapons on you and good ass armor on your fucking body so you don't fucking die.
Right.
You need to make sure you got a fast ass ship so you can fucking get the fuck out of there real quick. By the way, the entire time you're in possession of the ticket, guess what? You have a fucking waypoint on you. So everybody knows your fucking location.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. So as soon as you get that bitch, you better run as fast as you can back to your ship. Get out into fucking space and QT to a safe area where like your weapon systems cannot be used in that area. But yeah. But I'm going the fucking route. Go just buying that shit, bro.
Ooh, I kind of like that. This fucking
Is that
scythe. Yeah.
It extends too?
Yeah. It like the tip of it like comes out on a wire. You see?
Yeah,
that shit's fucking nasty, dude. I'm fixing to go upgrade that motherfucker.
Bro, do you fuck with anime?
Oh man, like you wouldn't believe.
Bro, I
love that fucking Rengoku fucking picture that you got in your background.
Appreciate that.
That's just dope. Yeah, I love Demon Slayer. You know we're doing a Demon Slayer D&D campaign.
Yeah. Then Kirby created that.
Yeah. It's a homebrew. He made it all himself.
Yeah, I remember when he was in the making of it. Hold on,
dude, I fucking love Demon Slayer. Me and Caitlin, my wife, we're actually rewatching Bleach right now because of the new season or whatever they come out with.
Yeah. So I'm over here looking like when you said Rengoku, I'm like, where the fuck? I'm over here looking at my icon on Twitch and shit. Then I go over on Discord to see my fucking my icon on there. I'm like, where the fuck did he see Rengoku at? And then I turn around and I was like, I forgot I got a painting.
Yeah.
So
yeah, when I see you on camera, you normally have your cam on, and I noticed it. Yeah.
So so that painting, my battle buddy. So as you know, I'm in the military, but my battle, he painted.
No, I didn't know that. What branch are you in?
I know
I'm in
the
Army.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm ex-Air Force actually.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, man. I was in for 4 years.
I have an Air Force patch. It's
Really?
It's the 349th Medical Squadron.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was in the Special Forces Squadron and down in Florida.
What's up?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I worked on the CV-22s, the Osprey gunners. I did the electronic warfare systems on them.
Okay.
Back in the day when I was a young man, you know.
Yeah.
How long you been in?
For 11 years.
So you going all the way with it?
Of course.
I hear you.
My thing is, and like I tell younger soldiers, if you do one contract, and normally, what they normally do I know. From what I know, what they normally do, you do a 6. It'll be a total of a 8-year contract, but you'll do 6 years active. For how the reserve is set up, you'll do 6 years active, basically coming to drill.
You'll do some change on in the reserves,
coming to drill monthly for 6 years. You know, in 2 years you'll be inactive, meaning like they can call you back if they need you.
Right, active duty, yeah. Are you active or you just do the reserves?
So I'm active duty, but I'm active duty in the Army Reserve. So it's what we call AG. So the Air National Guard has the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I got a buddy that I went to basic with that's in the reserve, the Air National Guard Reserve, that he went to basic with me and he's still in, but he does the same kind of shit you do, where he's like active duty, but it's the reserves.
Yeah, it's for National Guard, their title is like Title 32 because they're state employees.
Right.
But for the reserve, like myself, I'm a federal employee, so our title is like 10. But yeah, I was talking about. Well, I plan on going warrant officer, and I want to fly fucking Chinooks or Black Hawk.
Yeah, that's what my I guess he'd be my grandfather-in-law. That's what he did. He flew Black Hawks helicopters. Back in the day. He retired like, I think he was either a light colonel or a colonel when he retired, but yeah, man, I did my little bid, and I just didn't like it.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah, so what I tell young soldiers, like, once you do that first contract, you done already did your first 6 years,
right?
And then you read up or whatever after those 6,
right?
Or let's say you didn't even re-up at 6. You did your 6, and now you're trying to see if you want to re-up or you want to get out. My thing is, ain't no way I'm about to work for fucking 6 years and not leave with anything.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Back then, they only had one retirement program, and that was the regular traditional 20 years.
20 years, yeah.
Yeah, and you get retirement or whatever.
Right.
But eventually they end up making a whole new retirement program.
Yeah.
Blended.
Yeah, you can. What is it, like 15 you can do now, or some
Well,
shit
no,
like
the
that?
No, you can legit do one fucking contract, and you're good if you handle your retirement right. Oh shit. But
oh yeah, this thing is fucking nasty, bro.
The blended retirement program, basically, you put your money into funds or whatever, kind of like the regular, kind of like a TSP. But the thing with, god damn, they didn't even get close.
No,
but,
that fucking thing, this thing is fucking crazy.
But basically the government, they gamble your funds for you.
Yeah.
So, and by the time you get out, either you have a nice ass retirement fund or you don't.
Right.
And also depending on how much you put in that bitch.
Right.
So.
Well, see, I kind of lucked out. Well, I say I lucked out. So, basically, due to the nature of my job and everything, what I did while I was in, I got a partial retirement for that, and then I got a disability and stuff because I contracted MRSA while I was in basic training.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I got it from the showers. But so basically I rode out of there after one bid, and had half retirement. So when I hit, I think it's when I hit like 52, I can start drawing from it. But I've got like a half retirement, and then I've also got my veterans benefits and stuff, like through my disability. So I've got insurance for life, like these glasses I got on. The military paid for those. Like, I just had to get glasses. I had perfect vision when I went into the military, but now somehow 10 years later my visions went to shit. So I had to get like glasses. They paid for my vision test, all that shit. You know, I don't pay for nothing. I've got like full medical care, full dental, everything through the VA. So I got kind of lucky when I got out. That's why I just said, well, plus the job that I did, like in the civilian sector, it's just so much more money. Like,
oh, most contractor, and I'm not gonna lie, and I honestly, I hate to shit on people, but sometimes I don't like contracting, but I understand why we need contractors. But at the same time, it's like, why hire a contractor? For instance, when we do what's the name of that shit?
Hey, are you a treasure hunter too?
Fucking,
strange to me, someone in my line of work.
Damn, let me get.
I know how this looks, but I'm not a thief or anything.
Fucking,
I am on a serious expedition.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
The
have
Army
to know a
has
treasure hunter
fucking
named
buses.
Alidoro, would you?
But
I'm
we'll
a big
outsource
fan.
Yeah.
and pay for.
I plan my
fucking
expeditions to
buses.
follow
Yeah, and
Alidoro
pay them a
Tracy.
lot more than you're
But,
paying somebody
this
that's.
lock has me at a dead end.
And that shit
And I
makes
so
no
wanted
sense
to
to me.
explore
But
No, it's
Hermit's
fucked
Cave.
up. Is what it is.
All I
when
can do
you
is keep
look at
plugging
it,
away. If you come back by,
the reason
say
why
hello.
they actually
Maybe
do
I'll get this
save
place
more
open.
fucking money, because if you're gonna pay a soldier to do it, now you gotta put that soldier on orders. Now you
Right.
gotta put that soldier fucking health care. That's money.
Yeah.
And all the other shit that goes with that. With outsourcing, that company handles all of that shit, and they
Right.
don't have to pay for that. So they're just paying for the cost of transporting soldiers or whatever the fuck they're transporting, you know.
Right.
So it's like, I understand it, but it's like at the same time, it's like, why have all these soldiers with these MOSs that do the same fucking job?
But you're hiring other people to do it. Yeah.
Yes.
It's kind of, yeah, it's the military is just weird like that. That's one of many things that just, when it comes to, like, I mean, there were people that were there were civilians doing the same job I was doing on the same base that I was doing it on. You feel me?
Yep.
And they're making. That's one of the main reasons I got out, was because I got tired of talking to these motherfuckers and them talking about, oh yeah, I'm an EE too. You know, and I make, you know, I come on base, blah 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 blah. I get all these, you know, I get all these days off, all this shit. I don't have to cut my hair that certain way. I don't have to wear certain clothes. Oh, and on top of that, I make almost $40 an hour, you know? And it's like, you're doing the same job with more constraints, getting paid way less. You know what I'm saying? And it just, after so many years of that shit, it just got to me, man. And that's why I just had to, once I figured out that, like, it's like a, I forget what they called it, what the, like, specifics of it are, but it's like a psychological duress type deal with the job. Because I basically, what I did was I used to have to watch thermal footage of what's essentially kill cams from overseas, and document, like, confirmed kills and stuff like that. And so, because of the nature of my job, I got a certain amount of retirement from it, just from doing the 4 and 4. You know, you don't just do 4 years or 6 years, but because you got to put in your reserve duty too. But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. What's that on the ground over there? That blue thing on the ground.
Those are items.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's actually a notebook, but that's how they drop the lore on you, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, I understand.
But I wanted to go 20 just because the payoff is so great, you know?
Yeah. Yes. And that's the main reason why I want to go aviation. Well, for one, I'm gonna be an officer then.
Right.
And if you look at the fucking pay, like,
oh yeah, well that's completely different. You talking about officer pay grade's a whole nother animal than enlisted, bro.
My thing is like, and I really hate this shit.
I do too.
But the army is moving more like towards academics and shit. They don't want.
The Air Force was the same way.
They want you to move. Well, the Air Force, everybody feels like the Air Force has definitely always been like that. But they but like as a NCO, whatever, you need to get degrees. If you want to career progress, you need to have at least bachelor or masters, you know, shit like that.
And that's so crazy to me that they want enlisted people to have degrees when they could just go to officer school at that point. You feel me?
Yes, and that's my point. You want us to do this in order for us to career progress, yet we're getting paid way less than fucking officers. Like officers,
like way less.
Oh,
I was bitching to Aptitude about that shit. We got to talking about it, and I was telling him about that shit. Like when I started, like you're talking about like $8 an hour, basically.
Yeah.
And that shit is ridiculous, bro. That you make so, which I get. You know, they pay for your housing, they pay for your insurance and all that shit, bro. But $8 an hour when fucking officers are making twice that, most of them, you know, and that's like third lieutenant.
Where pay allowance entitlements, I think it's under here. Where the fucking pay table at?
Oh, you talking about the
fucking pay table? So I don't care, but I make, let's see, hold on, I'm waiting for this shit to load. And it's crazy because a lot of people think like once you're in the military, like
you're set. Yeah.
Yes, banking and shit. Like you're the fucking nah.
That's what I was trying to tell.
You gotta earn that shit, and
So,
we ain't talking about just getting promoted. Like you gotta put time in. So like I don't get my next. So I'm an E6. I'm a staff sergeant.
Yeah.
So
this is E1 aptitude. You normally you come in E1, E2, sometimes E3, and that's what you make monthly.
Well, E1 you start off. They start you off with fucking 17.
Yeah.
1773. That's how much you get.
$1,700 a month.
Yep, a month. That's how much you get a month
for the whole 30 motherfucking days you worked. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the lowest you get. But you can also start off with 19.
That's just wild, bro.
I don't know.
I mean, I come in at E3 is what I came in because I had a degree and shit. So,
well, I came in as an E2 only because I did JROTC in high school. But
look how much you make as a O1. $3,600 a month.
Yes, 36.
Twice as much as an E1.
And let's okay. Even that, let's say you're already enlisted, you're in the reserve, and you're going to school.
It's fucking crazy, bro.
And let's say you want to go officer now, so you join the ROTC program in college. Now, when you commission, you'll be a O1E. You make more than a fucking regular O1.
Yeah. Yeah.
You start off with at 4 years. Well, you're already gonna be in for actually, yeah, you'll already be in well over 4 to 8 years, depending on what type of college degree you're getting and how long you've been in the military. But you start out at fucking 4,500, pretty much, damn near 46 as a 01E.
Yeah.
But I was just looking at all this shit, and like right now, so I'm an E6, and I'm still on the 10-year bracket or whatever, because I don't get my next pay bump till 12 years.
Right.
But I'm at 4170.
How long have you been at an E6?
I just hit E6 this February 1st.
Okay.
So if I sit there, if I go warrant, so I'll just be a regular warrant officer. At fucking, by the time I get that, I'll probably be 12 years in. Instead of me, if I was 12 years in E6, I'll be 4419. 12 years warrant, I'll just automatically go to 5318. That's a huge ass pay bump.
Yeah, it is.
That is a huge ass pay bump.
Look at this nasty motherfucker.
And if you hit Chief 5, like Warrant Officer 5,
right,
that at like 20 years, you're making 80K, but only 9K a month, because it says 89K. At 20 years as a Warrant Officer 5, you're at 89K a month. Now you tell me shit. And the highest you can make for enlisted as a sergeant major, capping out at 40 years in the service, you can make $9 grand. That's the highest you can make on the enlisted side, 9402. For the officer side, for warrant officer side, the cap is for warrant officer 5, when you get up there, $11,662. For the commission officers, for those who don't know, warrants are also commission officers, but it's different but the same. But for commission officers, so like 01 through 010, which is the highest general, you cap out at fucking 17,665. That is a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, it is.
But
especially when you're used to how much you know.
No, thank you for your support, Aptitude. Back in the day, fuck that. This boss. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, this fucking.
Let's try it.
This fucking boss, dude.
I feel like with all the shit you deal with in the fucking military, like you definitely underpaid. Underpaid.
Oh yeah. Super underpaid, dude. Like criminally underpaid. Especially when you're in the lower ranks, dude. It's just, I mean, you barely got enough money to do anything with. You're talking about like 10 grand a year, basically, is what you make.
Not only that, is the simple fact that you legit, the government doesn't see it this way, but like you're legit signing your fucking life away to the fucking government. Like once you sign
your complete life. Like they can tell you how to cut your hair, what clothes to wear, how to wear them, and you can't do shit about it.
Once you sign that contract, you are technically government property.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm still listening. I'm gonna let my cat out of the room.
Gotcha. Like when I had went to basic training, this was back in like 2013, but a kid, he failed to put on fucking sunblock or sunscreen that they gave us, and he ended up getting sunburned. Guess what they did? They gave his ass a canceling statement. A canceling statement for the civilian world is like a write-up. But they gave him a canceling statement. On that canceling statement, that shit said destruction of government property.
Yeah,
Like,
and they can do that. Yeah.
Like, you legit sign your life away. And for me, that shit right there, that your life, to me, a life is worth more than anything in the world.
Right.
So,
and you're getting paid $1,700 for it.
Basically. You getting paid $1,700 a month. You know, that's underpaid as fuck.
Super underpaid, bro.
And they wonder why now they have a fucking recruiting crisis.
Right. Good block. Good block. Good dodge. Bad block. Makes that young. Middle of attack. Like that. Not again, baby.
Well, I wouldn't be able to play with it. I would probably have one. I'm not sure if it was Cody or fucking Kirby, but they were playing Aptitude said that he stayed close and he rotated.
Give me that critical, bitch. We got a phase 2 type bullshit. Who saw it?
Yeah, Aptitude already said it has 2 phases.
Of course. Yeah, I figured most of them have had 2 phases. Well, that last one didn't. That strongman guy, he didn't have it.
He said boss on out have 2 phases.
Yeah, the Puppet King. Oh my god. I don't even remember how many heals I got. 4. Make the motherfucker hit any harder. Ooh, I just busted somebody's head. Dude, he hit so fucking hard.
Toggle
God
Alt,
damn.
right Alt K.
He
Right
hits so hard, man.
I'm not crazy.
Yeah, dude, he hits super hard once he transforms or whatever. Kind of debating on. We'll give it another try. With what we're doing, we'll just give it another try. Before we change stuff up. Such a weird attack. No.
Oh yeah, but that anime that I was talking about, it's this anime that I just started watching on 9 Anime. It's called Redo. That shit is wow. So apparently, this orphan boy, he ended up becomes a hero. So it kind of starts backwards and then it goes forward of how it got there, and then it comes back. But the boy, he ended up becoming a hero, and he trusted this princess or whatever. She turned out to be a total dick. Like, I mean, she was a straight up asshole, treated him like shit. Once he was treated like shit from her, everybody else treated him like shit, and because he had the powers to heal, like, and his body, like his bodily fluids and everything would heal a person and power make their power level increase even more. But they just didn't know that this boy was OP as fuck. They was sleeping on him. But they raped him and did all types of crazy ass shit. So, what he did, once he slain the Demon King or some shit like that, with the crystal that came out of the Demon King, he used that crystal to rebirth the world, like restart. He was like, I'm gonna find her. Before he did it, he told her, I'm gonna find you. When I find you, I'm gonna get my fucking revenge. So, he let all the same shit play out. A lot of fucking sex to get his own stats up. But he was robbing the stats. A lot of people didn't know that he could do that. He didn't know at first that he could do that. But he was robbing stats of other people when they had sex with him or whatever. He gained his tolerance level for drugs because in his previous life, they even had this man on drugs. But yes, they treated him like shit, bro. Like at first, I was like, wow.
What's the anime called?
It's called Redo of Healer. You can watch that shit on 9 Anime, the uncensored version.
Okay.
But now he got his fucking he so far he's gotten some of his revenge back. He's not done yet. When he found the princess, she was still the same way in the new fucking life. The same way. So he let her treat him the same way and everything. Then he started to move. He got her ass, single in a fucking room. He broke all her fucking fingers, raped her ass, and sat there and told her, now what I'm gonna do, I'm about to erase your fucking memory and change your fucking face. Nobody will never know that you existed. He pinned the death of her, which she actually wasn't dead, but on one of the other night. And he now on 2 episodes where he's making her think like she's with him. So he's clapping cheeks every fucking day. He's clapping her cheeks. The person who didn't like his ass, yeah, he's clapping her cheeks every night, and she just doesn't even fucking know it because she doesn't have her fucking memory.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So now he's getting his revenge on everybody else who treated him like shit. It's a really good. To me, it's really good. The fucking storyline is pretty fucking
solid.
Good. Yeah, it's just pretty fucking solid. It's very graphical, but it's pretty solid. About to call it a night. I'll probably be on a little bit this weekend. We got drill weekend, and part of being a VPR in the United States Army Reserve, you have to fucking work for drill weekend. But yeah, any other weekend if it's not drill,
I got you. Yeah, I won't be on much longer myself.
Nice talking to you, bro.
Yeah, man. I hope you have a good night.
Same to you. I hope you beat this boss.
Oh, I'm going to. It may not be today, but I'm gonna take care of it.
Right. And nice chatting with you too. After in the chat. I also hit follow you on Twitter. I'll talk about some of this.
Hell yeah.
Talk to you later, bro.
Alright, bro. Phase 2. Let's get it. We'll go and skip all this bullshit. Time to do some damage. Well, I say that. Motherfucker just 2-shotted me, basically. Couldn't even move. Tried dodging. He wouldn't let me move. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off here and spend some time with Caitlin. But I hope the rest of you have a great evening. Enjoy your nighttime rituals, whatever they may be. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, Aptitude. Have a good night, bro. Hope you sleep good. And again, we will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place, doing the same thing. Puppet Souls, Pinocchio Souls. Peace.